interesting thing for you, which is from standard 10, that is related to lesson number 3, that is pair linear equation in two variable. When you are going to solve these sums of pair linear equation in two variable, you will get three types solutions. That is, first one is substitution method and elimination method, and the last one is cross multiplication method. So I want to discuss just an interesting thing about substitution, elimination and cross multiplication method. In this question solution, you will get the difference between these methods. Okay, so just see here how to solve from these methods, that substitution, elimination and cross multiplication method, the given sum. Okay, first of all we will look the question, that is what that is given. Equation 1, 2x plus y equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y equal to 8. Substitute means find any variable's value and put in the other equation. For this question, 2x plus y equal to 5. Okay, so we can find the value of y, that is therefore y equal to what? 5 minus 2x. Okay, we got the value of y, that is y equal to 5 minus 2x. Now this value of y we will put in this equation, that is put y equal to 5 minus 2x in equation 2. If you are finding any value from equation 1, then you have to put that value equation 2. Suppose you are finding from x the equation from equation 2, then you have to put that value in equation 1. Okay, so first we will write the equation, that is 3x plus 2y equal to 8, or 3x plus 2 into y value is 5 minus 2x. Okay, that is equal to 8. So we have put here the value of y, that is 5 minus 2x. Okay, see here 3x plus 10 minus 4x equal to 8, or we can write that 3x minus 4x equal to 8 minus 10, or 3 minus 4, that is minus x equal to minus 2, minus cancel, so we get x equal to 2. Okay, therefore y equal to what? That is 5 minus 2x, or 5 minus 2 into 2, that is 5 minus 4, that is how much? We finally got that y value, therefore y equal to 5 minus 4, that is 1. Okay, so we got the value 2 and 1. Suppose we want to verify this, just put the 2 here, 2 to the 4, and plus what? 1, 4 plus 1, 5, that is exact. Now about the second equation, second method, that is elimination method. What we do for the elimination method, first of all we will equalize the coefficient of x or y, not both. Okay, only x or only y. Here is 2x, here is y, here is 2y. Suppose you want to equalize coefficient of y, here is 2, here should be 2, so we can multiply equation 1 by 2, okay, and equation 2 by 1. Okay, so we will put here multiplying equation 1 by 2 and equation 2 by 1. So this is equation 1 is multiplying by 2, and this is equation 2, this we are multiplying by 1. What we will get after multiplying, we will get that 2 2s are 4x plus 2y equal to 10, and that is 3x plus 2y equal to 8. Now plus minus plus minus plus minus. Okay, that is 1x, this will be cancelled. 10 minus 8, that is 2. That means we got the value of x, that is how much? That is 2. We got x value. Now we will put x value in the any equation you can put x equal to 2 in equation 1. Okay, what is equation 1? that is 2x plus y equal to 5, or 2 into 2 plus y equal to 5. So 2 2s are 4 plus y equal to 5, or we can see that y equal to 5 minus 4. Finally we got that y equal to 1. So here x equal to 2, y equal to 1, same as it is x equal to 2, y equal to 1. Okay, this is the second method, which is for elimination. Now for the cross multiplication method. First of all, we look the question. That is 2x plus y equal to 5, 3x plus 2y equal to 8. Okay, so first of all, in the cross multiplication, we have to find a1, a2, b1, b2 and c1, c2. For this, we have to make the equation in a general form. So we can write this 2x plus y minus 5 equal to 0. This is general form. And 3x plus 2y minus 8 equal to 0. Okay. That is why a1 equal to 2, b1 equal to 1, nothing is there 1, and c1 equal to minus 5. From here we can say, okay, that a2 equal to 3, b2 equal to 2, and c2 equal to minus 8. Okay, minus 8. Now we'll write the formula of finding x, y, z. How to find? See, the formula of finding from cross multiplication is x upon b1, b2 and c1, c2 equal to y upon c1, c2, a1, a2, and that is for c is a constant, we will put 1, okay, instead of c. That is what? a1, a2, c1, sorry, b1, b2. Now the question is arising how to learn these all formulas, that x upon b1, b2, c1, c2, y upon c1, c2, a1, a2, a1, 1 upon a1, a2, b1, b2. It is too hard to learn. Then how we will learn the formula? It is too easy. Concept is here x. What is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is a. Now remove a. Whatever the coefficient of the numerator one, we will remove that one. X coefficient a1, a2. We have removed. What is remaining? b1, b2 and c1, c2. Now what is the coefficient of y? That is b. Remove b. What is remaining? c1, c2 and a1, a2. Now about c. What is the coefficient of c? That is c only. So remove c. That is what is remaining? a1, a2 and b1, b2. Okay. Now we'll put the values of these all things. X upon b1, b2. That is 1 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2. Now c1, c2, that is minus 5 minus 8, and that is equals to y upon c1, c2, that is minus 5 minus 8, okay, and a1, a2, that is 2 and 3, and 1 upon a1, a2, 2 and 3, and b1, b2, that is 1 and 2. Now we'll multiply, cross multiply like scissor. Okay, we'll multiply like scissor, cross multiply. So we will get that x upon 2 8s are minus 16, then minus 2 5s are minus 10. Now the question is arising why I have put here minus. Why I have put here minus? Because in the formula this minus is coming just after the first number, means this is the formula rule, you have to put minus here. As it is here, we will see y upon what? That is 5 3s are minus 15, okay, minus 15, and this is formula minus, then 2 8s are minus 16, okay, as it is 1 upon 2 2s are 4 and 3 1s are, this is minus formula 1 and 3 1s are 3. Finally we got that x upon minus 16 plus how much? 1 8s are 8 now. It was 2 5s are 10, 1 8s are 8. Sorry. It was 1 8s are 8 minus 8. Okay. Then we got that minus 8 minus minus plus 10 is equals to y upon what? Minus 15, and that is minus into minus plus 16. Okay. Equal to 1 upon 1. Now this value is equal to 1 upon 1 and this value is also equal to 1 upon 1. So we will equalize both numbers. That means this partition first of all this solution x upon 2 will come equal to y upon 1 will come equal to 1 upon 1. Finally we can see that this is equal to with this, that means x upon 2 equal to 1 upon 1, and also that y upon 1 equal to 1 upon 1. Now cross multiply x ones are x, x equal to 2 ones are 2, that is x equal to 2, and this is y ones are y and ones are 1 ones are 1, that is y equal to 1. This is the whole answer. So we have find this solution from three methods, that is substitution method and the elimination method, and the last one, that is cross multiplication method. I hope that everyone got the difference between these two things. Substitution, substitute, find the value of any variable and put in the other equation, and that elimination method, equalize the coefficient of x or y and then solve by just changing the sign. And the cross multiplication method, that one how to do? First of all, you have to find a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. Then we'll put these formulas and we will solve. And last one, equalize. Then we'll get the value of x and y. You can see in the all three cases, the value of x is 2 and y is 1. X is 2 and y is 1, and that x is 2, y is 1. That means this is our all method is correct, and this is the main difference between the three methods. Okay, I hope that you got a good idea, nice idea about these three equations, how to solve from these methods. Okay, thanks for watching everyone.